I hope you enjoyed the mystery project, and now we'll move on to step 7. Beginning with where we left off, we're going to open the project, the My First project, which you saved previously after we had added dependencies to your model. Please zoom in so that we can see the whole project. And let's do a few things just to make sure that we have some awareness of where we left off. Selecting an activity, in this case, I'm selecting test. Open the detailed panel. I can see that a week of 40 FTE effort is assigned to the test. I can click on the team and see the team is, by default, one person with a 40-hour week schedule, and that the product overall includes a start and test directly, 40 hours each of nominal effort, and 2 subsystems. Okay, across 3 phases, that's where we left off. So let's add a fourth product to continue to build out this model to prepare for simulation. Let's call the product integrated prototype. So before we test, we want to integrate the subsystems and instrument the prototype before the test. So we're going to add 2 activities. One we'll call instrument the prototype, and the other we'll call integrate the subsystems. Now, depending on the company, sometimes these happen in sequence, sometimes in parallel. That's a project design choice. In this case, we'll show these 2 happening in parallel. So preparing the instrumentation and integrate subsystems. Now it's a bit messy here, so let's turn off some of the lines, make it easier to see. I'm going to draw a dependency from instrumentation to test and from integrate to test. But how will we connect prototype 1 and 2? Well, I can remove the previous dependencies by selecting the dependency and clicking my delete key. And I want to have the 2 prototypes now flow into integrate subsystems, and also have both of them flow into instrumentation. So we have both instrumented prototypes and then integrated subsystems happening leading up to the test. Now, turning on the contract lines, we can see that these 2 new activities have yet to be assigned. So we'll assign Team 2 to instrumentation and Team 3 to integrate subsystems. Okay, not bad. With that, I can look at the automatic view of the OBS and confirm where the Team 3 is assigned versus Team 2. It matches our expectation. And again, we can see the parallel integration and instrumentation. As always, now that we've prepared this model for simulation, type a description and save the model before going on to the next step. See you there.